Hi everyone, and welcome to our course English for Physics. Today we are going to speak about systems of measurement and their units. In ancient times, the body ruled when it came to measuring. The length of a foot, the width of a finger, and the distance of a step were all accepted measurements. For example, cubit is the unit based on the forearm length from the tip of the middle finger to the bottom of the elbow. Or foot. It is a unit of measurement equal to 12 inches or 30 centimeters, the length of an average man's foot. A pace is a unit of length consisting of one normal walking step. However, when we measure length, mass, or capacity of something, we need a standard unit to measure it. It means the unit must be accessible, easy to understand, and invariable, never changing. In 1824, the British Weights and Measures Act defined the imperial system of units, which was used in the UK. It includes such units as inch, foot, yard, and mile for length, ounce, pound, and stone for mass, pint, and gallon for capacity. The imperial system has gradually been replaced by the metric system, which is easier to understand as it deals with tens, hundreds, and thousands. The example of metric system units are metre for length, kilogram for mass, and liter for capacity. In 1960, an international committee established a set of standards for length, mass, and other basic quantities. This system is an adaptation of the metric system, and it is called the SI system of units. The abbreviation SI comes from the system's French name, Système International. It comprises a coherent system of units of measurement built on 7 base units, such as Ampere, Kelvin, second, meter, kilogram, Candela, and mole. The system also specifies its name for 22 derived units, such as lumen and watt, for other common physical quantities. Derived quantities are those whose defining operations are based on measurements of other physical quantities. Base quantities are not defined in terms of other physical quantities. Now let's repeat the new vocabulary we have encountered. To measure, to discover the exact size or amount of something. Length, the measurement of something from one end to another or along its longest side. Width, the distance across something from one side to another. Accessible, easy to understand. Invariable, never changing. To establish, to start something that will last for a long time. Coherent, clear, and carefully planned. Basic units, not defined in terms of other physical quantities. Derived units, based on measurements of other physical quantities. Meter, basic unit of measurement of length. Liter, basic unit of measurement of volume. Kilogram, basic unit of measurement of mass. Inch equals to 2.5 centimeters. Foot equals to about 30 centimeters. Yard equals to nearly 1 meter. Mile equals to 1.6 kilometers. Ounce equals to 28 grams. Pound equals to nearly half a kilogram. Stone equals to 6.4 kilograms. Pint equals to 568 milliliters. Gallon equals to 4.5 liters. Ampere measures strength of an electric current. Kelvin, the standard unit of temperature. Candela is the base unit of luminous intensity. Mole measures the amount of a substance. Lumen measures the amount of light something produces. Watt the standard measure of electrical power. Thank you for the attention.